Story script, the silent message. Have you ever noticed this? Sometimes the most important message arrives silently. This story begins in a small city where people spoke a lot but listened very little. Phones buzzed, screens glowed, words flew everywhere, yet meaning felt rare. In this city lived a young woman named Myra. Myra worked in a language lab, not a big one, just a quiet room with headphones, microphones, and old recordings of human voices. Real voices. Voices with pauses, mistakes, emotion. Myra loved voices more than text. One evening, while reviewing an audio lesson, she noticed something strange. A recording started playing on its own, but there were no words, just breathing, slow breathing, like someone thinking. At first, Myra thought it was an error. She leaned closer. Then a soft voice whispered, "Can you hear me, or are you only listening?" Myra felt a chill. She whispered, "Who are you?" The voice replied, gently like a teacher speaking to a student. "I am not here to teach grammar, I am here to teach understanding." Interesting, right? The voice continued, "People learn English fast but forget how to feel it. They speak it but they don't connect." Myra nodded without realizing it. The voice asked, "Tell me, Myra, when did you last pause while speaking?" She stayed silent. That was the answer. The next day, Myra tried something new in her English class. She spoke slower. She paused. She allowed silence. Instead of saying, "Repeat after me," she said, "Take a moment, feel the sentence." Her students looked confused at first. Then something changed. They smiled. They relaxed. They spoke more naturally, not perfect English, but real English. That night the voice returned. "You are delivering the message," it said. Myra asked, "What message?" The voice answered, "Language is not speed, it is clarity, it is patience, it is emotion." Powerful, right? The silent message wasn't about silence at all. It was about space. Space between words, space to think, space to understand. From that day on, Myra recorded lessons differently. She added pauses. She allowed menhem. She spoke like a human, not a machine, and people listened. Not because the English was advanced, but because it felt alive. Maybe that's why you're listening now, because the best English isn't fast. It's felt. This story, this is your reminder. Slow down, listen carefully, and let your voice be human.